In the last video, we learned about the add state property wrapper. In this video, we're going to learn about the add binding property wrapper and how and where we use it. Let's jump into Xcode and see our starter code. Building on the last video, we have a basic screen in which we have a button for change color. But instead of directly changing the variable is green and changing the background color to green from this button, instead we are going to launch our selector view in which we are going to have another change color button which would change our background in our content view. Let's go to our selector view and we are essentially just toggling the is green color. But if we go to our content view, go to our change color, and if we press this button, nothing is going to happen. Our color does not get changed. To do this, we need to pass this is green state into our selector view. We do this using the property wrapper called binding. We'll simply replace this add state with binding. And now this is green color gets binded to our is green state. And now if I press click on our change color button and again click the green change color button in the selector view, our background in our content view does get changed. If I were to define the property wrapper add binding, I would simply say if a variable is going to connect to a state variable which is declared elsewhere, or we need to connect a variable in a child view to a variable in a parent view, we will be using something called add binding. A fair warning, if you're passing add binding through multiple different layers, let's say 4 or 5 screens, I would probably say it's better to use at environment, which we're going to cover in the following videos. But for now, just keep in mind, it's okay to use add binding if it's at 1 or maybe even 2 screens. We'll do this again. We'll press the change color button. We'll press the change color button in a selector view. And again, our background does get changed in our content view. Thank you.